Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Friday Night Fights?
Welcome, ladies and gents, to Friday Night Fights. I'm your host, Deeg. I'm here along with my friends, Mattdev and Craig. Say hello, guys.
What is up?
We're here to cast some serious open fire action on week 8 of the TFC Beer League, 2001 2K1 versus Stack. Old school versus new school. You guys excited?
I'm super excited. It's going to be an interesting map because I think this is one of those maps that a lot of people have played quite a bit. So I have a gut sense that it may be closer than one may think, but we will see.
What's your take, Craig?
I've never been too fond of like open fire games, to be completely honest, but this should be a very interesting match.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Open fire is definitely a unique and maybe arguably cornerstone map of the TFC community. I think that one of the bits of kind of humorous speculation that's been going on in our little kind of TFC pod is whether or not we're going to have the pleasure of going up against Stack on open fire, because open fire has always been the most played map in TFC. All scouts know open fire conks the best. Everyone knows all the moves cold, and so the folks who have been playing constantly for the last 3, 4, 5, however many years are probably going to have a little bit of an edge over the old schoolers, like the 2K1 guys coming back after a long break.
Yeah, we will see.
So let's
but again, the 2K1, I feel like they have bumped up the tryhard lately, so it could be a little surprising. That's my take, at least. Hot take.
Yeah, I've been watching those guys stepping in the practice server and getting it going. It's an interesting dynamic that we have emerging in the TFC Beer League of everyone deciding how seriously I think they want to take the competition. It's been fun to watch. So everyone knows open fire, but before we get into interviews, I'm just going to do a super quick fly through of it. Starting off in the yard. The yard, we have a water entrance to each base. We have a front entrance that's called the Y, and of course the battlements above. Going into the red base, into the Y. This is the lowest friction way to get to the button. As you can see, there's a side stair that goes up to the battlements, and there's one of the resupplies here. That resupply is a very important dynamic. Spawning for the defense can have a huge difference on the ability to hold caps from going out the door. Here's the button. There's the cap point. Get the button, go get the flag. Pretty simple. This flag room is iconic. There are a lot of really interesting moves you can pull off, including a conk from the water to ramp slide up to the flag or into the button hallway. There's all kinds of conks to and from the battlements, bunny hopping around the pillars, all kinds of good stuff. Hopefully we'll get to see some really cool offensive theatrics on the map tonight. Yeah, that's open fire. Anything to add, gents?
No, I think that you basically covered it. It's going to be a very big offensive map in general. I think it's going to be one of those things to see how effective they are at slowing people down, similar to what we saw in like Haste and things like that. So yeah, we'll just have to kind of wait and see. There's really no hope of having this being a low scoring game. So
agreed. All right.
But I think when we tested it, we ran we were averaging roughly 9 caps, I think, on average when we were testing it before.
In about 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, in about 15-minute game. So
sounds about normal. It's kind of like a fandom thing.
And it's interesting. This is one of the maps I think would have benefited from keeping the league 5v5 versus switching it over fully 6v6 because it is so offensive. 5v5, it actually balances out pretty well. But with 6v6, it's intense. So
yeah, the move to 6v6 has lubricated, I think, some of the more defensive maps, and it's given teams a chance to play one more person every week, which is kind of cool. But it's definitely made some of these O-leaning maps a little interesting.
Yes.
We have reps from each team joining us. From Stack, we have none other than Doug himself. Doug, what's up, man? How's it going?
Sorry, I was muted there. It's going pretty good. You guys?
Excellent.
Going great. Friday night, watching TFC. What could be better?
Yeah, man. Could be better if it was going to be a close game, I guess.
So what's your
right,
prognosis,
relax.
Dr. Doug?
Well, I mean, round one, we're probably just going to be our regular usual tryhards. And then round two, I'm really hoping Bad Luck plays because I got something special for him in store for round two. So
I'm guessing you're going to be changing your name to Massacre for him. That's going to be the real thing, right?
there's going to be a reveal party where you like pop a balloon and inside of it, it's just Doug as Matt.
Apologize for shooting the geese, of course. All those things.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hello.
Hey, Bad Luck. How's it going? You excited about tonight, man?
I'm here to be nice and cordial because Fish asked that I do that.
How are you going to manage that?
I will be very formal and kind, good sir. And I also bowed my head as I said that, but you couldn't see. It happened though.
I felt it.
Now, Bad Luck, I talked to Repairman yesterday, and he said, quote unquote, there's no way in hell we're letting Bad Luck play in this match. What do you have to say to
Repairman is a fine fellow, upstanding citizen. I love him as a friend, and that is all I have to say. Thank you, Fish.
So are you or are you not playing in this match?
Oh, you'll find out in a bit when the match occurs and the playing happens if I am playing in the match.
This is the worst interview I've ever heard in my entire life.
You heard it here, ladies and gents.
I'm getting a request from League. I'm told to ask. Let's see here. So Doug, how sore must Wheaty's back be from carrying you for the past 20 years?
Have you ever been to a chiropractor, like a really good one?
Not hearing an answer.
Yeah, his back's pretty sore for carrying me through all the. But wait a minute, I also wanted 2v2 league, so he had to do a really good job of carrying me through that. So yes, he is very, very good at carrying.
Good. That's good.
Thanks, Wheaties. We appreciate it, man. Brought Doug here today.
You ready to start this thing off, Bad Luck?
Oh, it's going to be a tremendous time where everyone will have fun and be nice and pleasant with each other, Fish.
Let's begin this excellent game of Team Fortress Classic. Thanks, gents. Good luck in the match.
All right, guys.
I look forward to it beginning when the round timer reaches 0 and the pre-match ends and everyone spawns as their selected classes and begins to go to their positions or offensive positions to then play the match.
I can't hear enough of this. So
I have won the interview battle. Doug rage quit. Everyone take note. What kind of Triple Crown champion bullshit is that? All right, bye.
Well said.
Wow.
I have worse than bad luck.
I think I might have caught autism from that interview. So.
The man who has more hyphens in his name than anyone else in Team Fortress Classic. He doesn't have to talk with hyphens. All right. I think we have the server info hooked up. Let's go and get this thing started. So tonight we're going to have myself and Craig here, who y'all know, doing the play-by-play. Matt, as you can see, is here. He's going to be on the color commentary and is going to be manning the first-person camera. And if everything works, it should all speak for itself.
Perfect.
We'll see. All right, so here we are in open fire. Got some pre-match going.
Got the nice little red pyro just clearing out the red flag room really quick.
Yeah, so let's talk about predictions. I think the meta strategy for try-hard open fire 3v3 is what? Soldier demo on defense? I think that's what I've heard going around.
Yeah,
sound right to you guys?
demo. Sometimes they do HW, but demo tends to slow it a bit better. So
Yeah, no,
And I would expect both teams are going to run that exact strategy, to be honest.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few things tested this week. I had a chance to sit in on some of the 2K1 practices. As it turns out, a sentry gun in the iconic spot, kind of in the pocket behind the flag, just doesn't really work when you have only 2 other defense. This is another one of those maps. I think that it's interesting. I almost feel like it would be better. It would be better 4v4 or 8v8 almost. And by saying 4v4, I mean like 2v2, v2, v2.
Yep, no, that's very true. And also, whoever wants to cover, I know people are going to request it, so I'm going to cover Wheaties on the rush. So if you guys want to cover or someone cover at least the defense for 2K1, then we will be in a good place.
That's right.
What about 2K1
Everybody
Red
always
Fire?
requests Wheaties on the rush. I'll do Wheaties on the rush this round, and then someone else next round.
So I think the way we're going to manage this is that Craig is going to be pocketed with the red defense.
That's
2K1.
Or 2K1, sorry.
And I will be with the stack boys.
Colors need to be flipped on the scoreboard. as well.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Let's have a look at the lineup real quick. Okay. On 2K1, we have FML, shout out to Craig, Spindle, Dose Pack, Repairman, Bad Luck, and Fish. The defense being Bad Luck on Demo with Fish and Spindle on Soldier. For stack, it looks like we have a TBD defense or something very interesting emerging. They have 2 Merv classes going right now. We'll see if that sticks once we go live.
Wheaties is also playing Sniper, of course, so I'd imagine that will shift a bit. Look at that new little texture you got there on the flag room. Oh, that's Craig's screen. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Craig's
I was
TFC.
like, that's a very blue water.
Yeah, my game's super bright in comparison to basically everybody else.
How do you brighten up your TFC that much, Craig?
NVIDIA control panel, basically.
Oh.
Got it.
And
All
we're
right,
off.
and we're off.
Just pay attention to red button really quick. See if defense can get up here.
Oh, Wheaties blocked on the rush by the 2K1 scouts. I could tell he's raging out for sure.
I don't think that other scout will be able to get in either.
Nah.
That good rocket's gonna stop him, but oh yeah, he can't get in. But there's 2 scouts in now. One goes for the dead, one's still alive. He might be able to get button. He's not dead yet. Snipe from Fish. I guess they're not running an extra soldier this time.
Stack fending off the initial rush. The button is still up in the blue base.
They're running a D sniper on 2K1? What is going on here?
Yeah, and this flag is
That's a
completely open
surprise.
because of that. There's no extra soldier.
Yeah.
This cheese should be able to get it from water for free.
Yeah, and they're out
That should
already.
be
it looks
stocks
like.
first.
That was quick. I guess the D sniper is not going to be effective. I'm curious if they're doing that as a joke or something. Yeah.
Lasers are down for blue. Repairman gets the toss of the stack flag out of the lasers, and Dose Pack is going to try to run it into the hallway. No go.
All right, I'm going to take a switch over to the someone on the 2K10. So let's take a look at Repairman here.
Okay, we have Bad Luck pipe in the flag. He gets the debt on someone. That wasn't Bad Luck. That was Doug piping the flag.
That's already another stack cap, I think. That medic just went out for free.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know
Stack
if the
starting to
sniper's fully
stack it up.
effective yet.
Cheese gets stuck on the elevator and dies. It's not going to matter, though. 2 offense will spawn. Immediately, one's going through bats. Cyber does die. Soldier is hurt. Scout's also in. He'll have to take the debt for this. The demo's nowhere near to be found.
InGen
Not
making
pressing a
his
button.
debut on Stack. Infamously playing the defensive soldier position. I just noticed that. Filling out the defense for Stack is going to be Doug on demo and Darkstar as the other soldier.
Oh. Flag's still inside. It's not going to matter, though. Scouts should be able to toss this one out. 2 offense will be spawned.
wow.
Dose
looks like
Pack pushes the flag
Pack's
out to the
out.
Y. Cap 1 for
Nice.
2K1s, finally percolating out into the yard.
Right in the front door. And they're interesting because they're running 3 medics on 2K1 too, which typically you would run a scout on this map, but I'm curious if that was deliberate or not. Especially just because there's so many good conks that you can do on this map. I'm surprised that they're running 3 medics.
And must not have the confidence.
So have we seen any people that have left since since Baiters is disbanding? Have any people joined the stacked squad from them?
All I'm gonna say is that will never be me. I'm always a free agent, and this flag should be open for a red team again. Goes out through bats. Should be a gone flag. There's no demo or a sniper. Soldiers was a first spawner. That's another cap for stack.
All right, we're gonna give. Let's take a look at Fish on the 2K1 side for a moment here, playing the D sniper.
Oh, I think he just hit somebody at bats. Scout is coming from bats again. Gets nothing. The security went up. Demo is a full pipe trap over here at button. I don't see much else going on in the flag room. Fish is already dead. She is trying to push through flag room, I think. Scouted, gets in. Gets blocked by the soldier. All of them are in the flag room. One goes for the dead, immediately dies. The second one might also die from the sniper. No? That's to a Merv instead. I don't see the third spawner. He must have just died on the way here. Scout gets security. Should be able to get the flag. Nice snipe from
stopped
Fish.
right away.
Shut that down real quick. But now they have 2 spawners they have to deal with. One comes from bats, takes the pipes, does get a nice toss. Another one should be coming from button. Yep, he does.
Polarity, you're correct. It is 3-1. The scoreboard.
Oh, he accidentally tosses
Let me
it kind of in. Oh, it's not in, but it's right on the relay. Scott tosses it out again, and this medic still isn't dead. Should be able to move this flag through bats. He just decided to drop down to water. He can't go up there.
And then getting another cap right off the bat there.
Yep,
Yeah, I don't know
free.
how well this sniper's working out. I think it's he gets a few good shots in, but it's definitely letting out more than they would have, I think, if he switched to a soldier.
And that's another flag tossed out.
Things moving pretty
spawners they
slow
have to
inside
run.
the stack base. Just watching, they're defending this flag pretty effectively. I kind of would like to see a scout, like your call out on, you said, Matt, on the 2K1 side, to see him challenge the flag a little more frequently.
Yeah, 3 medics just seems it's a little slow. Like you need the medics to clear out and then have a scout kind of move in, especially if they're not running an NG or even a heavy. Like they could completely be just dominating with a scout or 2.
See 2 offense right now on 2K1's flag. 1-1 for the dead. So it should be completely free. Flag ends up in water. They should end up in water again. Medic's trying to contest a soldier at the front of water. Does kill him, but he still has to deal with this demo. And that should be another gone flag because the demo got knocked all the way back to the flag room.
All right, we're gonna take a look
does
here
go
at the-
down.
Give Bad
This
Luck
flag
a
is
little
open again. Red flag is open again.
Yeah, they just cannot reset. It seems they're having a lot of trouble with it. Already at 5-1 now.
Yeah,
5-1
not having a
is
soldier on
9
this
minutes
map
to
is
go.
really hurting them. I know
Yeah.
Fish is hitting some really crazy shots here, but
I have a
that extra
sense
soldier
that-
stopping power is just, you can't really pass it up on the map like this.
Yeah, I have a sense they'll be changing that here pretty soon.
Stack
'cause
with
it
the
does seem
quick
it's a mistake.
relay.
Especially because it's like that soldier should be protecting the demo, and Bad Luck just seems to be dying constantly. Flag's already out again, it looks like.
Yep,
on
this
the
is another
2K1
red
side.
flag out. The soldier should be weak from fighting another medic. And they have a second one they have to deal with near the respawn. He does go down. Now that leaves 2 very weak defenders on the flag. Nice 2 rockets from Spindly here. Oh, and both defenders are dead. This flag should be open.
Yeah, it is
I don't know
gonna
what
be
you can do
gone.
against 2 medics here. He goes out through button.
And
should
it's
be
out.
able to get out for free. Yeah, there's nobody spawning in front of him. Everybody spawned far.
About a cap
Probably
a
just
minute for
sniper.
stack. That's what we're seeing. Only 1 cap for the 2K1 offense, though.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that 2K1 offense for a minute. How about we watch... We'll give Bad a little love here.
Bat
Who I'm
flying around
surprised
the
has
league.
not switched to sniper at this point, to be perfectly fair.
There isn't a sniper cap in the beer league, is there?
I don't think there is, but, you know, Bat loves sniper.
Doug's got pipes on the flags. Darkstar has eyes up, looking for potential air shots. It looks like some 2K1 medics are going to take him down. Very hard to, I feel, really put the pieces together on such a high-scoring open map as Open Fire compared to, like, you know, you got a chance to cast Roasted last week, which is a super defensive map by comparison.
Absolutely.
Has a very different feel to it when casting. The flag is just always moving on these very offensive maps. Cap number 8, come down the pike for stack. 8-1.
Yeah, this defense is just like impenetrable on the 2K1 side, or on the. that was a rough con. Sorry, Matt. I want to laugh, but I also make that mistake pretty frequently, so I know how it feels. He's probably raging out right now.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
this is really not looking too good from Red Flag Room. Once our demo got distracted, the flag was just completely gone.
Yep, yeah, because there's nobody to defend him. He just gets taken out constantly. So
They finally opted to run a second soldier from what it looks like here.
yeah, it looks like they might have switched. Sniper has gone, so this might slow things down a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to be enough with 6.5 minutes
but
left.
to what cost? 2 spawners already into the flag room. Scout should be gone again. Nothing was able to stop him. Oh, he's not. Flag does go into button hallway. 1 person's coming in from Y. 2 spawners should be up and be here in the next 3 seconds. I don't know where they're going to come from. Probably
Back.
either from back way or from the front.
Giving up
one
on
of them-
life. And the stacked flag is out of the lasers. Finally.
There it is, Dosback. Catacomb Prime, he could have gotten that one.
I feel like we don't get to see Dospack on offense so much these days.
No, he's usually playing engineer and sometimes heavy, but this is a rare appearance for him to play offense. So
A rare treat for us.
I know they had a little bit of roster issues today, so because I know they were short a person, so maybe this is sort of a compromise for since they don't have their full team at the moment. Because who else do we typically see playing offense most of the time on the 2K1 side? I know it's always Repairman
Fish.
and oh yeah, Fish is the person. So I'm
Sometimes
curious.
Griffith.
Yeah.
League plays offense quite a bit. I think we're missing who are we missing? I'm drawing a blank. I know they rostered Ultima. I haven't had the pleasure of
did they?
seeing him in a match yet. The conk in from Bats by Bat.
I thought Ultima was forming his own clan.
I think that's old news.
Okay.
I think he's officially on the roster for 2K1. Oh, InGen going for the air shot. Getting close. Didn't quite land that air shot stinger.
Oh.
Confirmed.
Red flag
Ultima
is not
is
in a
on the
good
2K1
spot.
roster.
True.
It hasn't
Jesus,
shown up
way
yet.
gone.
All right, we're gonna give. Let's take a look at a little bit of the stack offense here to see just how this train is being run. Back to Wheaties, and Wheaties is already gonna be out with this flag. They just cannot reset. It's a train.
I mean,
They're
yeah,
running a train.
they were all posted up at button together. So when that first flag was gone, when Cheese took it out through bats, everybody was still standing around in the hallway because they weren't fast enough to reset.
Those caps were so close together. Those last 2 caps?
Yeah,
This map,
They couldn't have been a
this
minute
match
apart.
right now. Yeah, it was so quick. I mean, this match is just like Bad Luck's mom. You know, they're just stacking them up and running a train.
all right. So flag does get a nice touch here. Only moves up a couple of inches towards bats. There's 2 medics down in the pit. Should open up things for the scout. Well, somebody spawned close, so they have to deal with this demo first. Cheese gets a nice touch. It doesn't really go anywhere though. There's still a medic down in the pit that they have to deal with. So 1v1. Nope. His soldier spawner comes up. 1 more medic through button. Scout should be coming in from water soon. He does, but the medic is the first one to grab it. He should be gone with the flag. Nice team conk there by Cheese. And that's the 13th cap from Stack.
Looks like Bat
It's
has
interesting. Like, I'm curious as to like, if I was 2K1 right now, I would tell Bat to switch to Scout because Bat's a really effective Scout at this, and they're just too slow right now. Like, it's not working this triple medic thing. So
And that's another cap over here from let's see here, Cyrus, making it the 14th cap. 14-1 right now. Things aren't looking very good for 2K1.
Bat is trying some stuff out. I just saw him make an O sniper run, and now he's in the soldier class. So I don't know what's going on there.
Mm-hmm.
But
Maybe he's
definitely the
trolling.
hopelessness is setting in.
Yeah, the hopelessness is definitely setting in. Oops. All right, let's give Cyrus a little, or Cheese a little love here.
Yeah, Cheese one of those. I think one of the guys you really watch for on this map. You know.
Yeah, he's kind of a jack of all trades type. He's like a Wheaties or a Fish in a lot of ways, where like they just can play anything really. And Cheese was really good back in the day too.
And this flag is gone again. Yeah, there was a soldier dead. He didn't get a nice spawn.
Bat gets
so this
the
flag is
touch
really
and the
gone.
toss as offensive soldier. Maybe it
Jesus
works.
Christ.
Maybe it works.
You know, the big thing to really watch here is just like how insanely consistent Zach is. Like watching Cheese, right? He's not missing a single call.
Bat's moving the flag. And he just bunny hop from the flag room out to the Y. He's the most successful member of the 2K1 offense as a soldier.
As an O soldier.
About a minute to
So
go.
it's-
15-10 in Stack's favor.
Saga, I don't think this is the Cheese that hacked, if I remember correctly. I think it's a different Cheese.
Oh man, 1 minute left. Can 2K1 pull this second cap out of the Y? I want to see it.
It's interesting. Even with the defensive switch up so far, it didn't slow him down. It's not.
Here comes Bat.
Yeah.
Cap
with
number
Stack pulling
17 on the way
another
in for
cap,
Stack.
too.
DOSPAC hinting at miscommunications
MM1.
happening. In
I just say, you know, it's making excuses. That's usually what's going on here.
this is one of the most important parts of TFC is if you can't win, you still have to win somehow. So you got to talk
Exactly.
a good game.
Well, that was grim.
All right.
Yeah, this is not looking too good. honestly.
Yeah.
17-10 in Stack's favor. Round 1 of open fire. 2K1 versus Stack. I'd say that was even more brutal than I expected.
Yeah, that was rough. I mean, you know, I might ask them if they need me to like sub my cat in or something, because I think he might be able to do a little bit of their job here. So
I'm guessing we're going to in-house for round 2.
I would suppose, yeah. The cat loves me, CB. The cat loves me. His name is Abraham. He's a king. The father of nations. Yep.
So what's the play for round 2, guys?
I have
Doug-
a sense that they're all just going to troll, to be honest.
Doug did promise something really interesting in this round. They could get up, and that is what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen round 2. It's going to be a bit of a mystery because, again, does 2K1 just fully mail it in and kind of troll the rest of the time, or are they going to actually like play for serious? So who knows?
Let me ask you a question, Matt.
Yo.
If you had an empty map and it was just you playing offense, hitting your fastest conks as scout, how many caps think you could pull down in 15 minutes? Uncontested.
So if you get a perfect rush on this map, it takes about 35 seconds
So is that
to go
coast
from
to coast?
front door. Yeah, coast to coast. It's about 35 seconds.
Okay.
The thing about this map is that it will, like, you get a full grenades on open fire low grounds versus on open fire L, so you can keep repeating that, right? So let's say, generously speaking, you're getting roughly, 3 caps every 2 minutes or so. So in a 15-minute round, that's, what's the math? 210. So we're actually not far off what the actual like max would be.
Theoretical max.
Theoretical max, yeah. So 21 caps, 22 caps is probably the theoretical max for this map in a 15-minute round.
People are trolling me, telling me to turn around. What?
They think you have a ponytail.
Oh, no, I have like no hair, man. Thanks, Sug. Okay. Do we have a server info for in-house?
I haven't received it yet.
Okay.
I'm already in the server.
Is it one of their normal
that's-
passwords?
Yeah. The problem
Can
is
you
that
post
it's
it-
at
post
their
it in-
config. I don't know what the new
Okay.
password is because I joined before they changed the config.
Okay.
Oh.
What's the server called now?
I'm gonna ask Doug right now.
Team Fortress Classic Beer
I
League
see it.
match underway.
I think they have a specific password for this config that I should know.
Password.
I don't know. I'll just ask Doug.
I summoned him in our Discord, but he has not responded.
Thank you.
I can ask.
Craig, can you ask in the server for them to tell us what it is? If you're in there.
They just changed the map again, so
Okay. So we don't have 2 matches tonight, unfortunately, gents. The way the schedule fell this week, everyone's playing on Sunday. Okay, I have a password pinned to me by Azul. Let's try this. I just put it in the studio voice for you guys.
CB, I'm not drinking anything tonight, actually, except for water. I have an ulcer, so I have to stay off alcohol for a little while. I just have marijuana and water. It's a great, great combo.
great combo. Yeah, I give that a thumbs up.
How's your homies? Okay.
Shout
Yep.
out to Weed and Water.
I'll send some samples out. I had to do a run down to Central Oregon to go get a special scotch that I cannot drink right now. I'm a little bit sad because I made that trip and I was planning to drink it at night, and that's when the doctor was like, "Nope, no more, because you have an ulcer, so you have to take a month-long break." So, yeah, I think it was the Thai food, to be honest. Anything spicy aggravates it. Alcohol aggravates it. All sorts of fun stuff. I had to do a 48-hour fast earlier this week. It was not fun.
How'd you break that fast, Matt?
With a very mild fish and rice and kale. It was a very responsible post-fast meal to have.
Yes. Not very exciting.
No.
Okay. We are all in the server,
I am not. I still need the info.
except for Matt. It's in the studio voice. I mean, the studio text chat.
Okay, perfect.
So as soon as you're ready, we'll let the good folks know. Let's have a look to see if we have any substitutions. Was Tortuga playing last round?
I don't think so. He doesn't even have the stack tag on, so I'm pretty sure he just joined like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, so Tortuga is in and InGen is out. Oh, looks like we started. All right.
Oh, what? That's an interesting offense. So they have an offense soldier already taking down a gun. And they have an O demo on 2K1. Oh, this is going to be an interesting watch.
Sorry, I'm having some joining troubles real quick. One sec.
They started the match, Matt, so sooner the better.
And server's not responding. Excellent.
I have it on the
This is working out real well already. So.
I think there's some interesting stuff going on this round.
Oh, wait. You know what? I think the server's full. I can't get in.
Oh, it's because Frizz
Okay.
is in here with us.
Yeah, I can't get in.
He just dropped. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Fuck you, Frizz.
All right, so what do we
Yeah,
see
some Rogue,
here?
this is the only match.
Let's get reset here, at least in our minds. I'm looking at 2K1. It looks like they have 2 snipers, medic, NG, demo, and so 2 NGs, 2 snipers, demo, and medic. Um, I think they're maybe running a very offensively tilted setup right now.
They are running sniper again.
Which I can understand. You know, round one playing. How many more caps could they let out if they only had one defense? Am I right?
5 to 6.
Right.
5 to 6 more. Yeah.
So if they can gain more than that number of caps by sending those people on offense, I mean, I kind of get it. But I'm not sure about the whole sniper thing.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know if you
God.
caught that over here in the red button, but there was a demo walking up and just immediately got killed. One of the people walking up the stairs with him dropped their nade, and then all of them died when the defense was still dead. It was so sad.
This is already looking grim. You're already one cap behind too, Greg. So one more for
I can't keep up on open fire. It's impossible, man.
I see an old soldier might. No, he's not gonna die to the dead pack. He's going up to bats from what I can see. Where did this guy go? Oh, he is. He's going through bats into the flag room. I guess he's just messing with the NG for now. I don't see the other two offense coming into red base. Soldier is the only one still busting in by himself. What's going on? Where's the other two offense?
This is gonna be.
Oh, there they go.
This is gonna be interesting.
There's 2 people in.
Sorry. This is gonna be interesting to see because like I'm wondering if my math will actually work out on this and see if they can beat the math. So we will.
Well, the
have to
flag
see.
is not currently moving, but it will be interesting to see. So we're about 3 minutes in, and they have 4 caps. I mean, that multiplies out pretty convincingly, I think. Currently watching Cheese take home cap number 5 for Stack in the Stack water. He's
Oh,
bringing
poor
it
Doug
down.
hits the lasers right there. Probably raging about it. He's probably beating his dog after he hit the lasers.
Okay, so we have Bad Luck building the sentry gun in the 2K1 base right on the flag.
There's some lag spikes
Yeah,
all
some weird
around right now
performance
for
going on.
everybody.
Server groans.
If you can switch over to red flag room really quick, I think that soldier just walked out with the flag, but he got stopped.
Alright, let's take a
I'm
look
not
at
sure what that was. Okay.
Currently watching the red flag room.
And EMP's a demo. This demo is dead. They're all pushing it through water. No, they have a sniper. That sniper's not going anywhere. Oh my god. And everybody on red is just getting stuffed through waterway. I don't see much offense just yet. There is a demo and an NG busting through button, but oh my god. Nice rockets from Darkstar.
Yeah, so this double engineer strat, quite interesting. There's not an engineer class limit in the TBL, so...
There is a defense limit, though.
There is a defense limit, yes.
I think it's 3 defense. And, oh, a beautiful air shot by Darkstar.
But they have the league admin on their team, so they can do whatever rule they want.
I think that's the way it works.
Red flag did return. If that soldier was dead right there, the NG could have just grabbed up that flag and then just probably walked through the button hallway. I see this guy trying to get the flag. He accidentally gets shot by his own soldier. What is going on? Are these 2 people like fighting for the flag? Did anybody just catch that?
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on anymore. This is this has devolved into a Bader's
Sniper
match.
spy fight here in the 2K1 base over there over the blue flag.
Yeah, I see more people from blue team in red team's base, and there are red players in their own base. I saw a sniper watching from bats. There was a soldier pushing from button. Scout trying to go through water, and I think there was an NG still waiting a button. See,
Yeah.
You see what I mean? There's still a blue sniper over here. And a demo. What's going on?
I'm
double
pretty-
sniper, double demo, so they're breaking the 2 Merv class limit, but again, that's only on D, so if they're playing O, it's fine. And
Yeah,
we got a spy.
I think Stack is... I mean, the 2K1 is playing 6 offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they do have 2 snipers, as you can see here on my screen.
How many caps do they have, though?
0. Less than last round. Less than last round.
Oh, no.
Okay, so looking through the button here, I guess Cheese is just Oh wait, what is this? That spy didn't get anybody, I don't think. And he's gonna die to the NG. If that was a railgun kill, that would have been really, really sad.
Cyrus laying down the railgun fire.
All right, let's give the blue O, which I think is everybody, a little look here.
Oh, nice rocket from Darkstar. 11 meters all the way at front door.
Yeah, it looks like bad luck here, playing some O spy, just throwing pills, you know? They pulled the full baiters.
I'm watching a bad luck Darkstar crowbar battle happening in the yard right now. Who will win? I think Darkstar has the health advantage, but he's playing passively. He's letting bad luck get away with it.
Yep. And Greg, that's it's up to 9-0 now for the scoreboard.
They have an HW on offense now. Oh, wait, no, he's tricking me. Oh, no, wait, it's a real HW in the red flag room.
They must be playing random class at this point.
So is there really no Merv limitations for offense?
I think it's just for defense, yeah, and it's for engineer. It's if you build a gun, you are defense.
Oh, you know what? I just thought maybe 2K1 are way ahead of us. Maybe they're trying to provoke Stack into breaking the rules.
Oh,
So that they can win in the dispute. You know?
Again, this is what happens when you have the league admin on your team.
You know, 2K1 has a lot of TDA players, and TDA is well known for using league admin connections to secure win streaks.
Oh yeah,
So I think that could be happening tonight.
Throwing a little shade at TDA there. I like it.
I'm not a TDA player, but no comment.
And of course, the server is lagging on us again. I love it. NFO is just taking a shit tonight. It looks like
A really awkward mode of transition here in red flag room. We were seeing literally 5 to 6 offense showing up, and now I don't see anybody here. There's literally no one in here. Well, I guess they were just moping off somewhere else in the yard or something. But
Yeah.
for a good maybe 3 minutes, there was nobody in the red flag room except for red defenders, and the one guy probably like trying to 1v1 the soldier at button. Wait, I'm lying. There's a pyro here now, and there's a spy. Oh, nice pipe from nice pipe from Tortuga. Kills himself with his own pipe though.
I'm currently watching the lone sniper on 2K1 defending the blue flag. Doug is playing O Pyro for Stack, and he's flaming things up before he moves on the flag. He's being pursued by a crowbarring soldier. It doesn't work. The tyrant Doug takes down the cap. Oh no! He's subverted by his own teammate. Knifed in the back. Ah, the drama.
Oh man.
Oh, now I'm starting to see more blue offense in the red flag room here. There's an HW already on his way from button hallway. He's trying to fight the spy. And the engineer's coming after him too. This demo's just standing right in front of the heavy.
This is getting wild. Apparently there was an air shot, so I think you know what that means, Greg.
Oh, okay. It's a little late, but better late than never.
Air shot!
There it is.
Yeah, red button hallway currently looking like World War III here. There's like 6 offense trying to come in from the flag room, and as you look at the kill feed, it's just full of Stack players. They all just walked in, and they're
This is wonderful.
Oh, there's Pyro Bees! He just juked the flag! Oh my god! How did he do that?
Uh-oh, is 2K1 gonna cap?
It looks like they're gonna get their first cap by an NG.
Who's gonna get it?
Just as Stack pulls in their 13th cap.
Blue spot trying to track the SG over here, red button right now. And you just secure a cap. It should be all of them spawning at the same time because they all died in a hallway, remember?
Yeah.
But this heavy is a little slow. He's making it into the waterway. That's the longest way to come in.
So I have a real
kind of an awkward
Ooh,
spot.
beautiful headshot by the 2K1D sniper.
I have a real question here. Do you guys think that 2K1 is going to all get banned from in-house for 48 hours to protect the integrity of the game?
I don't know. I mean, I think Doug is comfortably atop the throne of his kingdom, but I think he's usually pretty good about foreign relations for non-in-house. So
That's fair. But I don't know. I think Bat and Bad Luck both play quite a bit of in-house. So, and Fish actually too, of course.
we'll have to watch to see if there's tension in the in-house environment as these 2K1 players
I
show
mean,
up there.
I can already tell if you can see in MM1, Cyrus is saying "fuck my team, I'll kill my host" as he's shooting his own teammates.
So I'm sitting in the blue flag room for 2K1. Wheaties is just sitting with the flag, contemplating life. He's waiting for the blue sniper to show up, who gets him. I think Wheaties may be having an existential crisis here on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's first person spec Wheaties here a little
Let's
bit.
have a look, see what's going on there.
Wait, what is going on over here in the red hallway? That spy just says to stab his engineer. Excuse me? What was that? Oh, I see.
Oh, Wheaties going into the resupply.
Wait,
with
what's
the
this
flag.
HOV doing? Oh, never mind. He doesn't.
Gets health.
He doesn't get any-
What is happening right now?
Wheaties giving up.
I do love Repairman's score. I have worse than Fat Fuck with a 0 kills and 39 deaths.
I think Darkstar's hitting some pretty nasty air shots, but I've missed all of them because I've
keep
just
seeing
been
the
watching this
spam.
red flag. Yeah.
I'm not sure what else there is to say. I can't believe we have a minute and a half left of this.
I know. And I'm surprised that they capped less this round than they did the first round.
Blue Engie just playing with his food, I guess, but is gonna have to die to this soldier.
It looks like Wheaties still doing an official run here. And the Pyro steals that, jumps up and tosses that flag.
Oh, this 2K1 soldier moving the stack flag into the battlements. Will we have a second cap for 2K1 before this match runs out? Only about 30 seconds left, I think.
We only have 13 now. Yeah, nothing else is gonna happen. Should be GG.
With a close game, it's going to look like of 280 to 2.
Oh my.
220.
Game.
What a match. What a match, guys.
I'm going to say it. So, our team went up, NH, Matt, went up against Stack in, I don't know if it was week 1, but it was pretty early on.
No, it was week 1, yeah.
On
Yeah,
2
when we
Mesa,
went up.
and we got beat pretty bad, but not this bad.
We lost, I think, what was it, 6-1 and then 5-2 or something like that. Like it was not close, but it wasn't horrible. It was also a very defensive map. So
Very much so. Let's get some post-match interviews going on up in here.
All I'm saying is I'm glad I get to watch the stack defense flag room towards Button for the second half because it was really interesting to watch. Just 6 offense just showing out of nowhere and just like, oh well, here I am, I guess, and to just kill all 3 defenders because the stack wasn't sure what was going on at the time.
Okay, we're joined by the competitors in the interview room. Bad luck. I'm condolences, man. That didn't go so well for you guys.
What are you talking about? It was a great time.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us about it from your perspective. How did that go down?
how'd it go?
Well, they had 4 defense, so we're formally disputing them for round 2.
When
Okay.
did we have 4 defense?
Cheese was playing defense.
No. He had the flag.
Defense. You'll see when you lose. You'll see when you lose.
Wheaties said that he would stand there and wait for your O to shoot him, and then he'd shoot him back, and then they would say OV.
It's because Wheaties is a cheater. That's why he was called Cheaties. You guys had 4 defense. We're going to have to dispute, and you're going to have to lose. I'm sorry. This is the downfall of Stack. This is where it begins. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we had to do this to you.
Proper old school TFC going on. Bad luck recalling the glory days of preserving his win
know.
streak with an illegitimate league dispute.
And it's like Frizzle is a modern day perm, it looks like. So this is the TDA style right here of winning through league admin.
Through bureaucracy.
privileges. Yeah.
TD alert, TD alert. We're going to win because winning is what we do by any means necessary.
For playing
Any comments, Doug?
By any means necessary, except for actually playing Team Fortress Classic.
We played. We lured you right into our trap. We laid our trap card, or whatever that hip thing is the kids say. You fell for my trap card. I don't know how it goes. Someone does with the Pokemons and whatever else that's from. Yujimo. I don't know. But you're going to lose.
I think you had the wrong generation. The new generation about TikToks and shit
And
like
Fortnite.
yeah.
We're going to Fortnite dance
You're
our
talking
little
to-
heinies off as we win via dispute because we are tactical geniuses.
Well, I don't know what to add to that. Good game, Doug. Good game, Bad
Good
luck.
game, boys.
Congrats on your victory or loss or whatever this ends up being.
So
Well,
sorry for your loss, Doug.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do
Yeah.
some pickups over with Craig on in his Krugs. So if you guys want to keep the party going, check that out. And yeah,
Don't get
good
on
game.
Doug's team. Doug's a loser. You don't want to be on his team because then you're going to lose.
Okay, Bad luck. Bye bye.
All right. Pickup time.
Jesus.
Just a question to the casters: was that any entertainment value to casting it, or how did that go in your?
I mean, it was fun for me to look at Red Flag Room when it was on the second half because Button Hallway just looked like World War III. It was just gas
Yeah.
grenades everywhere.
I think the first round was actually pretty good. The second one, it was kind of like a Bader's match where it just evolved, right?
Yeah, I think that
5-0 strat was a lot of action for the defense, I guess.
It was definitely very busy. It was nice to see that.
So
I
it
don't
was
know.
really interesting.
I think what made it more interesting is that we all know these guys, So I actually predicted in the second round, about halfway through. You guys remember this, right? I predicted that the strategy for 2K1 was to provoke Stack into a rules violation.
Yeah, that was an accurate prediction.
And I think that comes from that old school TFC mentality of being a true shitlord to the maximum potential. Doug, you are a bastion of fine upstanding Team Fortress Classic. I know you would never stoop to that.
I generally don't shoot offensive players. Even back in the day, I was pretty anti OVO, unless the team had your flag. It was pretty much the only time I'd attack. So yeah, I don't know. Some people were like Bat enjoyed his OVO back in the day.
He
Yeah,
was the
there's a-
GT after all.
Yep.
There's definitely a place for it,
So
but it took us to find what that right place is and what are the boundaries, right? Because if
Yeah.
you just let OVO go unrestricted, it can kind of turn an interesting TFC match into just a shit show.
well, it's fine if everyone knows what rule set they're playing under. It's just if one team is being cordial about it and the other team isn't, then it gets pretty messy.
Show off the pussy, Matt.
Sorry, I'm just showing my pussy. Please send me tokens.
I think I'm in the wrong channel.
You need to get a Matt's cat emote
Yep.
for the Twitch.
Everybody requests to bring the cat back, so I brought the cat back.
Hey, Greg, how many times did you say "let's go"?
0. I'm mostly just watching random heavy offenses like run around. There was one point I think somebody on 2K1 just walked out with the flag, went water, and just staring at defense.
Fuck Craig.
So, oh,
Oh, ice cold here.
Shout out to Heavy Weapons guy.
exactly.
All right, I'm gonna let's go and get out of here. I'll be on in a couple hours.
Yeah, you get the hell out of
See you,
here.
Doug. Good game,
Yeah,
man.
thanks for casting, everybody. Have fun.
Yeah, get out.
Okay. So, Craig, we're going to organize these pickups over in your Krugs Discord.
Yeah, just add up right now.
I'll put the invite here in the Twitch so folks can find your Discord if they don't already have it.
I can actually join this one because I have a hard stop at 8, so I can join the first pickup. Rare moment.
Yeah, lots of time this time. Stack very punctual. I've noticed that. Like they're the only clan that will start playing before like we're settled.
Gotta preserve the integrity of the game.
Yeah. Very important. Punctuality is respect.
All right.